Put your hands together for Patrick Crosman, everybody.
First thing that popped in my head was you always get what you pay for, right? Instantly, I was reminded of the one time that I went to the strippers in Cranbrook, in BC. Anybody knows that place?
Yes.
Well, it's in BC and there's nothing to do there. Because I took a girl to a date, and basically the options were McDonald's or nothing else was open. And so I asked the person at McDonald's, like, where should we go? He's like, well, there's strip clubs, got a really good steak. Strippers are ugly though. And they had about 4 strippers, so they would rotate hourly. And I got through, I really enjoyed the steak, it was good. And the youngest looking stripper, she was probably like 20, hopefully. And she got off at the end, she just went up to the bar. She's like, give me a rhyme, ginger, Mom. And so yeah, that's how that family business is ran. Where am I at with time here? I got a minute and a half. Well, that's what I wrote down. Some new strippers. Yeah, no, I think I'll just back out at this point. Well, maybe, I don't know. I mean, strippers that are ugly. Nah, that's all I got. All right, thanks, guys.
Patrick Crosman, everyone. I have been to those strippers in Cranbrook too. I'll tell it later because William might have been there as well. There's a comedy room in Cranbrook that a lot of comedians go to, so like we've seen them ugly bitches. Your next comedian in Battle Ugly Strippers, please welcome the gorgeous William Hannigan, everyone.
Alright, who picked ugly strippers? You talking about my sister? That's disrespectful. She's a nice person, but she is pretty ugly, so she's beautiful. I don't know. We were at the strippers. We went in just to get a free drink, and this chick, it was on the table, and her legs were open, as strippers do. That's kind of their thing. Is their legs wide open all the time, and she had a funnel attached to the inside of her lady business. People were throwing coins in it. And I just started thinking, like, what the fuck is happening here? You're tossing coins into this inside of your human body, like that part, like, you know how many people touch coins? She might have slept with like 10 probably 10 girls, but she probably slept with like 10 guys, but like has the fingerprints like engraved of the entire nation of Canada on the inside of her. And last week, like some Tommy little baby boy is 8 years old, buys a chocolate bar. Next week it's in some lady's. I don't like saying vagina, so I'm sorry. And what if she gets murdered, right? Because if she gets murdered, which could happen, she's a stripper, she's thrown a dangerous path in life. If she gets murdered, then it's all in the like if they are like looking at her legs are open again on the table, and they'll be like, "Oh, Johnson, who do you think did it?" Everybody, maybe everybody, anyone in the whole world, I guess, could have murdered her. And if she has a kid, which she probably has a kid, I'm just making assumptions, it's easier. If she has a kid and she goes home, his allowance is probably just whatever falls out of mom's salary. He's running behind her, hoping to hear the little ting. It's a toonie. But I guess ugly strippers is what we're talking about, not just... And ugly strippers, like, if you see a beautiful stripper, like, in my head, I'm like, well, she probably has a coke problem, or something is wrong with her life. Her parents aren't paying for her life anymore, and now she has to do that. And if I see an ugly stripper, I'm like, she's probably in school. But I'm not trying to be like that. What I'm saying is like, tip ugly strippers well, because in a few years they'll be holding a scalpel and they'll be doing open heart surgery, and they'll remember that one time that they were dancing on your nuts, and you'll get that triple bypass. Okay, well, thank you very much. Everyone. Fucking funny. Everyone killed the stripper. Okay.